Jim runs the household like a dictator.
I expect it. I intimidate, so I'd have to get physical.
My children have had to endure abuse.
But my philosophy is, if you strike your child with the intention of hurting them, that's abuse. If you do it with the intention of hurting them, then that's not.
Jim has been very hard. When Nick was 4, Jim peed on him. 5 years ago, Jim was arrested for assaulting a child and 5 counts of assaulting a child.
The absurdity in all of this is that my dad plays the victim and says that he has never done anything wrong.
Jim has traumatized the entire family.
Well, Liz admits that she failed Nick and daughter Chloe by protecting them.
I have known Jim. Jim constantly berates me. Jim often calls me a bitch and
complete retard
in front of the children and says that I'm nothing more than a car payment. If Jim doesn't like the tone of my voice or the way I respond to him, I will not be able to survive. He's mean.
Okay, now your husband, have you seen him?
I haven't seen him, but I have seen him.
My wife is the world's lousiest parent. This is just a doormat. When I first met my wife, I nailed her that night. Did the dirty deed. I've always treated her like a doormat. I don't love my wife, I don't trust her. If things don't change, I'm going to poison the children.
Well, Jim, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
My questions for both of you are very thematic. You know, for you, it's why you've neglected the children, and for you, it's why you've abused these children.
It's not abuse. It's never been abuse.
Well, let me tell you something.
You drunken bully. Punching women and kids, is that what they call fatherhood in your day?
Okay, let me, is my wife breaking my son's ass abuse? He said you've done that a dozen times.
A dozen?
Okay.
If that's happening, it would be abuse, absolutely.
Is my wife taking money from my son's ass abuse? She's whining and complaining about it. He pulls out a wad, $8,000, hands her some money, and she accepts it. It happened this spring. Your son told me that.
No, that never happened.
Actually, let's talk about this for a second.
You're pathetic.
When you were out...
You are a pathetic human being.
When you were
a terrible
out,
father and a worse father.
When you
You're
were
pathetic.
Yeah, why do you keep coming back? 2 years ago, within 3 weeks, you're coming saying, I want to come back. And you know what? I'd let you come back.
That's
not
true.
the behavior of an abuser.
That's actually not true. You sent me over 3 texts in 2 weeks, and I didn't respond to a single one of them.
2. I filed them all with my lawyer. 2. In 4 days.
Ridiculous.
We send 50 an hour.
Excuse me.
I sent 2. My lawyer was going to file perjury charges on my lawyer for lying.
Oh, I'm so sure he was.